cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They're like...
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Nuggets, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
You know, for Denver, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who is also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching."
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. So the Nuggets with the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Here's Iverson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Jokic with a screen on Durant. James. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Durant. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And Durant with the block.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard. If there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Miami with the ball. Here's Jordan. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from James. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Now here's Jordan.
Nuggets foul. Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Count it. Good.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Pass to Jokic. Lets the three fly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
At the line for the Heat, Elijah Wan. One shot.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Jokic. Now, here is James. The rebound by Duncan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Thomas. Now Jordan. The three is up. James with the rebound. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis throws it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And again, it's Denver converting.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Now here's Jordan. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Jordan with it. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Heat.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Now, here is James. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Thomas. Pass to Durant.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Klay Thompson.
Jordan against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan with the bucket.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Johnson against Jordan. Johnson passes to Jokic. The baseline, Jay. He got a piece of it.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Here's Jordan. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jordan, the pass to Durant. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jokic the screen. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Now Jordan. over Jokic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shot's good by James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. On the wing, Durant. And there's the screen. Releases. Jump shot is good that time.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now, here is James. Jokic with a screen on Durant. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Joel Embiid on top. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Okay, everybody. That was your Nuggets breakers. Give them a hand.
And here's Johnson. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets. Russell Kidd.
Here's Russell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Pass to Kidd. 4-3. Here's Russell. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Here's McGrady. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. With the floater. Good work defensively by Russell.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Count it.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Durant. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Miami trailing. Now Durant. He's got 5. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's the pick. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's McGrady. Let's go with a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Kidd. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out to Thompson, takes a three, knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Durant. Shot to end the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Free throws good from Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Kidd. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Pass to McGrady. Screen by Embiid. And the three-pointer goes.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Pippen. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Here's Kidd. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thompson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Durant with it. He has 7. Pass to Embiid. The 3-ball. McGrady shot is off. Denver in the lead. Here's Pippen. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Rodman. Thompson outside. Knocked loose. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Paul.
The pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Pass to Kidd. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Denver Nuggets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Chris Paul. Joel Embiid is out there with Davis. And it's Jordan in at the 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Johnson, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. Jordan high post over James. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And there's James on the assist by Thompson. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Jordan with the bucket.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Jokic. And here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Russell. Now Thompson. From deep, Johnson. Hauled in by Paul. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now James. 5 points in the game. From downtown. This is again 2 for 8 in this matchup.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Jordan against Thompson. Davis with a screen on Thompson. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
Assist goes to
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Johnson against Jordan. Outside Johnson. Russell a screen on Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And then Russell with the dunk.
This is simply magic being magic. Finding ways to break up the D and generate looks for his team.
Pass to Jordan. Davis with a screen on James. Back to Paul. Here's McGrady. Over Thompson. McGrady shot is off.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Miami trailing. Davis with it. Russell covering. The leaner. Davis can't hit.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Pass to Russell. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jordan up top, checked by James. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And slam dunk by James.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Jordan against James. Jordan inside. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Thomas, checked by James. Thomas misses. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Johnson passes to Jokic. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Johnson. Jokic with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Thomas. Here's Olajuwon. 5 points in the game. Doncic outside. Now Jordan. From deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson passes to Jokic. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Iverson. Pass to Johnson. James outside. The 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from James. Johnson's got 6 points.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Jordan with it. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's James from the arc. The shot no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Jordan with the bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Jokic. Pass to James. Fires for 3. The rebound by Duncan.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Jordan misses.
and they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And another miss by Denver.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Doncic outside. Pass to Jordan. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 18.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Doncic outside. Pass to Duncan. Over on Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Thomas. Rejected by James. Jokic in the post. Jordan's there, and it's Jokic missing. Miami's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
Shooting for Miami, Thomas. At the line for 2.
Down the first one.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Jordan. Both good from the line that time. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Kidd. Off target from outside. Miami trailing. Here's Thomas. Pass to Durant. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 9.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside, it's not just threes, it's that mid-range game too.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Thomas misses. The Nuggets shooting just around 39% in the second quarter.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you'd need almost the whole team to lift.
Here's Rodman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
He misses the free throw.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Russell is checked in. And he sinks the second. Miami's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of this game. Shot from the wing. Thomas misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Great size and scoring ability. Hakeem, a tough assignment defensively. Drawing whistles, drawing fouls, nothing new for him.
Davis, he's checked in for Miami. Paul comes in for Thomas.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Russell, a screen on Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
He drops it from range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Davis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Well, Miami shooting just 38% in this quarter. Durant, the pass to Davis. Russell against Paul. Outside Durant. Now Davis, the kick out to Paul. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Denver in the lead. Pass to Pippen. Over Durant. Pippen, no good. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Davis slams it home.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Thompson with it. He's got 6. Here's Kidd. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
There's the tenacity of Chris Paul. Always on the surface with him. Getting right up on him and not giving him an inch of space to get the shot off.
Thanks, guys. Joel, how do you evaluate your performance so far?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going to work. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
With patience, it'll be all good. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes, Shaq, he does. Whatever. And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule. How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule over the course of a season?
Straight to the playoff, man. I was focused on the long game.
The long game? You must be talking about your golf game.
Well, you're going to start talking smack? Golf smack? Come on. You want to go there?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's Miami now. LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Johnson. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Iverson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend the guy with his level of skill and determination.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Duncan. Durant against James for the lead. Durant, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's James with the jam.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Jordan's got 22.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Johnson passes to Jokic. And is blocked. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Jordan.
That one drops for him. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Jokic. Tries it from 19. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
Allen Iverson, 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
We got this.
And he makes both free throws. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. On the wing, Durant for the lead. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Iverson. Puts up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Duncan.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed. Keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
First one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. James, outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Iverson. They get it back. Here's Jokic. For 3, James. On target from range. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Offensive rebound, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Denver in second.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
First free throw is good.
You know, on the floor, Keem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And they made it into the top 5 in lowest opponent scoring. Playing this team, you had to work for every point. They took a lot of pride in their defense, and it showed.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. Luka Doncic is checked in for Miami. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas, covered by Johnson. Duncan. Miami, no good that time either. Denver in the lead. Outside Johnson. Pass to Iverson. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Durant. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 19 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's James. He's got 14. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Second free throw, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James against Durant. Doncic on the wing. Shoots from the baseline, and that one's good. Doncic has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to James. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Johnson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Johnson's got 8 points.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
That free throw, no good. And Luka is the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
And he's good on the second.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
James passes to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Thomas. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Duncan. The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Thomas. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
James passes to Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Outside Durant. Pass to Duncan. Doncic with it. And there's a pick from the arc. Again, Doncic missing. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Timeout call, the Heat. Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Nikola Jokic is second, and of course Joel Embiid.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Davis. Back to Doncic. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Embiid a screen on Thompson. And again, the Heat missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Rodman beyond the arc. No good. Doncic against Thompson. Pass to Paul. Back to Doncic. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Davis. He has 6. Pass to Paul. Embiid a screen on Russell. Here's a 3 from Paul. He's off on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. With the 10-footer, Thompson's shot is off.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to McGrady. 3-pointer. Rodman with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Kidd. Fires the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Miami trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Kidd, guarded by Doncic. Russell a screen on Doncic. 5 on the clock. The shot by Kidd, no good.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And here's Paul. Pass to Embiid. Now Doncic. Back to Embiid. That one is off. Some solid defense from Russell. The Nuggets shooting about 43% in this one.
2 minutes.
Here's Kidd.
2 minutes.
Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. Pure from 3-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Pippen with a really confident looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
It's stolen. Minute 32 left in the third. To the middle. Thompson left side. Up and over Doncic. McGrady grabs a miss. And for Miami, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. And it's Doncic missing. Denver is shooting just about 43% in the third. Here's Pippen. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Ball passes to Doncic. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Jordan's checked in for Luka Doncic.
14th foul. In for the Heat, Jordan.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis finds Embiid. And here's Jordan. Launches a three. Rodman with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Outside Paul. Five to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And, you know, Paul is a certain Hall of Famer as a dime dropper. Dynamite playmaker. He continues to wow us with his passing.
And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. Now, here is James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Jordan with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. The shot. Jordan misses. Denver in the lead. Now Jokic.
Foul. McGrady. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution. Duncan.
Here's Thompson. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Thomas, he's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Miami. Jordan with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second personal
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And the Heat making a change here. And the Nuggets shooting only 42%. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That one's good for two. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. James against Jordan. Over James. And again, the Heat missing.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Outside Johnson. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to drop it in. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead. For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. For three. Drops in the three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
James up top. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Johnson against Jordan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Iverson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give a warm welcome to Nugget Nasty.
And the Heat making a change here. Durant's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Thomas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Luka Doncic is checked in for Miami. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Iverson. Pass to James. Off target from three-point range.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Jokic. Durant for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Thomas, covered by Johnson. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Doncic. Fades back. Count that bucket.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Jokic with a screen on Durant. James. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Boy, what more can we say about LeBron? I mean, he's simply one of the greatest to ever play.
Here's Thomas. Doncic, a screen on Johnson. Inside. And it's Doncic missing. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Iverson. From deep. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Thomas. Now Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Releases. And it's Denver with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Doncic missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here is James to the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Here's Thomas, covered by Johnson. And again, the Heat missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Doncic. Down low. Clock at 6 to stop the run. No good there. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Miami, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant. Good on both. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
Good on the second one.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
From deep, Johnson. He buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Doncic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Pippen. To the wing, right side. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Duncan. Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pulls it from 20. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jokic.
Nuggets foul. Johnson. That's his 4th personal foul.
Jordan's checked in for Doncic.
Heat substitution. Jordan.
And here's Miami, down by 15. Here's Jordan. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Here's Iverson. And again, Denver no good.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Now here's Durant. There's the triple. And it's Denver with a rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And the Heat shooting a low 26% in the fourth. Here's Durant. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo with it. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Iverson.
2 minutes remaining.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Heat shooting just 38% for this game so far. On the wing, Durant. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 21.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're in front by 8. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Johnson to stop the drought. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Durant with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Olajuwon. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Iverson. Now Durant. Thomas. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. From down in the low post, it goes. Denver in the lead. Here's Pippen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Miami calls timeout. They trail by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Durant for 3. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments. The intensity of the moment never rattles.
And an intentional foul right there.
14 foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
At the line for Denver, Johnson. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Iverson.
We've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep, Jordan. And they recover it. Pass to Thomas. Miami, no good that time either. Johnson against Jordan. Johnson with it. So the Nuggets win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball, so we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.